What's up, Uber, Lyft, and rideshare drivers? This is Power Surge, and today I want to make a video for those of you who may be new to ride sharing. This is a little tip that is very important, and it's about talking to your customers in the car. Now, studies have shown that it helps you build rapport, is what we call in sales. You build rapport and you talk to your customers a little bit, and it does help you get better ratings, maybe gets you a tip or two. Some customers love to be talked to, and it's really great that you let yourself come out and you talk to them, and you know how to have the right conversations. But a lot of Uber passengers do not want to talk to you. Maybe a hello and a mild greeting, but they may have just gotten off a long airplane. They've been on a flight for 16 hours and they haven't had cell phone service till now, so they've got to get in their phone. They may want to make phone calls, texts. I had a friend tell me just yesterday that he had a long flight, him and his girlfriend get to the Uber, and he needs to discuss their plans for getting home with his girlfriend, and the Uber driver just doesn't want to shut up. The guy is like, oh, so who did you fly with? Oh yes, when I flew with this, they made me so upset because let me tell you, they didn't have any peanuts and I was so angry. A lot of these Uber passengers do not want to hear your opinion, or they don't want to talk to you. They want to discuss their plans. If it's a couple on a date, they want to be left to their date. Unless the guy is talking to you and asking questions, leave the couples on dates to themselves. Let them talk amongst themselves, whatever they're doing. People off of airplanes, a lot of the time, want to be left alone as well. Sometimes people after work, they just had a long shift, maybe 8 hours, maybe they're exhausted. They just got to make phone calls because they've been stuck at work all day. People just want to be on their phones sometimes in the Uber. So let them do that. I feel like it's a very important thing to know as an Uber driver. You have to kind of be able to judge your passengers, what their mood is, in order to get the best ratings and maybe get tips. So in the beginning of a ride, within the first 5 minutes, assess the customer's situation. Figure out if they're tired and cranky or if they're in a chatty, uplifted mood within the first few minutes. And then you can take it from there. But for the most part, when a passenger is very tired, or they've just had a very long day and they seem aggravated, or perhaps they've come off a long flight, or they just act like they want to be in their phone, those are the clear signs that you need to not talk to them very much during the Uber ride. Only essential questions and conversation, like, do I make a left here? Is this your house? Very basic, simple conversation. If you talk to these people, they're going to give you a bad ride, they're going to have a bad experience, and it's just annoying and obnoxious. People sometimes don't want to talk to you just because you may be bored as a driver and you want to have a conversation. Keep it to yourself during those passengers that don't want to talk to you. So very important tip for new rideshare drivers. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, give it a like, hit subscribe. I make videos about Uber all the time. And as always, happy driving and have a great day.